Hey y'all. So Retropalooza is coming back, and I'm super excited because we obviously didn't get to have one last year. Nobody got to have really anything last year, and we all know why. So I'm happy that it's coming back. It's going to be in 2 weeks, so get ready. You can get VIP badges if you want, or just general admission. But I really hope people show up and come and say hi. I will be at the booth mostly on Saturday. I'm not sure how long I'll be there on Sunday, but I'll be there on Saturday. All day long, and I was like, you know what, I should do something kind of cool for everyone that wants to come by, and that is giveaways. So I uploaded a video a while back of unboxing the factory sealed box of factory sealed Burger Times, if you guys remember that video, and I told you that I was probably going to give most of these away, in which I have given a lot away on stream. I've had at least one day that I did some contests and gave like 2 or 3 away. I have a few more, and I'm going to be doing that at the booth. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Like I maybe just will do like a trivia. We come to the booth, answer a trivia question, or roll a dice, or spin. I don't know. We'll figure out something. I want to do it fun. I don't want to just say the first 2 or 3 people that show up get a game. I want to do something fun and challenging. So. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So try to get yourself a factory sealed Burger Time game, and because I don't need this many. I just got too many sitting around. Let's talk about the movie. Actually, I have it right here. That's the movie. That's the big timeline right there. Being worked on, as you can see. There's a lot of. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff there. That is one massive timeline. Biggest timeline I've ever created in my entire life. It is pretty close to being done, like really, really super close. So close, in fact, that we can actually give a rough estimate of when the premiere is. Now, I say rough estimate because we're currently working on getting the date secure, and that is essentially going through the movie theater and making sure nothing else is going on that day, and just waiting for confirmation. So, but we have a date picked out. It's just not confirmed yet. But we know we want to do it in January. There's a few reasons for that. The biggest reason is because that's what you guys wanted. And we did not exactly a poll, but a question on the Kickstarter Indiegogo update. And we asked the people that bought premiere tickets when they would prefer to have the premiere, because we could potentially, or definitely actually, have the movie done in December, but we also realized that a lot of you guys that bought premiere tickets that, really helped make this thing happen, you guys may not be able to make it in December simply because it's a lot, you got to compete with the holidays. Maybe you're saving up money to do Christmas with the family if you celebrate Christmas. So we didn't want to really have people have to choose between, hey, travel to Texas for a premiere or buy a gift for your kids or whatever. We didn't want to do that, so we were like, let's just push it to January. Give people a chance to save up a little bit more if they're coming and traveling out of state, which a lot are. And and do it there, and then January is you're not waiting much longer. So we figured that was the best case, just for everybody, and most people agreed with that and preferred that. So it's like, okay, we were originally going to say, hey, let's do it in December, so we'll just like hold off for a month, and I think it'll work out best for everybody, hopefully, and that is the reason why we're doing it then. And on a side note, I get a lot of comments on videos from people who I question whether or not they've actually pre-ordered the movie. They're probably just here to stir the pot, but they keep saying, hey, you're not updating the movie, you're not giving updates. Definitely are giving updates, but they are on the Kickstarter and the Indiegogo, because those are the people that pre-order it. Those are the people that need to know. I'm not going to do an update on the YouTube channel every couple of weeks or every month and bog it down with movie talk when most people probably don't care. I give it to the people who do care, which is the Kickstarter and the Indiegogo people. So if you have not been getting updates, but you did pre-order the movie, you need to go check those updates. A lot of them are set to backers only, so only the backers can see them. So just log into your account, check the updates, and you can see just all the stuff that's been updated, and so you can kind of get a picture of where things have been going and why certain things have been taking place and all that stuff. So you guys are the backers, you are the ones that deserve to know, and you're the ones that we have been updating. And I've been doing a few things here and there on the vlog channel, because it's like, who cares if I bog that vlog channel down with movie talk, but I certainly don't want to do it here. I want to really just keep the main channel, main videos. So with that said, as soon, the very same day we find out if the date of the premiere that we want to do it on is confirmed, we will put it on the Kickstarter, put it on the Indiegogo, let everybody know who bought that premiere ticket, hey, this is when it is, so you have plenty of time to get ready, plenty of time to save up for your plane tickets if you're traveling. If you're local, like I said, it doesn't matter. But we'll give you plenty of time to know. It's not going to be a, hey, we'll let you know a month before it happens. So keep on the lookout for that. You might want to actually go into your Kickstarter or Indiegogo settings and make sure that you're receiving notifications. So when we do update, that will be sent to your email, and you will know immediately as soon as new info drops. And with that said, we will still be selling premiere tickets. So if you haven't got a premiere ticket, you want to come to the premiere, we'll be doing that. You can do it on the Indiegogo. So I will set that up to do a premiere. Should be a blast. I mean, our goal is to just make the night just one big party. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna watch the movie, and I'm sure we'll do some sort of like Q&A or something afterwards, because most of the cast is probably going to be there. So hang out, ask questions. It's not going to be you just show up, watch the movie, and you be done with it. We'll do something a little extra, especially because a lot of you are going to be traveling, and so we want to make the experience worth the price of admission of getting on the road and coming in and seeing us morons on the screen. I know I've been telling everybody, and I apologize, I've been telling everybody I wanted to have it out this year. I definitely have it out this year. Missing it by a few weeks. Apologies, but I think this is just best for everyone. It allows me to just do those little fine extra tuning things to it, to not have to rush it. And it allows me to just get everything a little bit more situated, and it allows you guys to plan have a lot more time to plan, not have to compete with the holidays, and it just makes sense for everybody involved to not have to rush it to get it out in December. I'd like to do it in December, but it just yeah, it was really hard for me. Actually, I was really fighting for that, to do it in December, but it just makes more sense to do it this way. And plus, it allowed me to get a little head start on starting to get the Blu-rays fixed up, done, authored, because this is me doing. I have to do all the Blu-rays too. So I can't do everything at once. So once the movie's getting wrapped up and heading off to have the final sound and all that stuff done to it, I can start getting a leg up on the Blu-rays, and then so really everything's kind of coming together timing wise about what it would anyway with all that stuff. So everyone's going to be at the beginning of the year, not January, but near the beginning of the year. That's when everything's going to start getting wrapped up in terms of all the Blu-rays, even the seasons, like the season Blu-rays and the movie Blu-ray digital downloads, your perks, the rest of your perks, because we got shirts that we need to make, and you guys got games that we're sending out, and phone calls, and personalized videos, and all this stuff that we're going to be doing. Skype calls, it's all going to be heading straight for you. We're cramming it right down your throat. You're going to be getting it all here at the beginning of next year. And then, that's good. And also, for those of you who are not interested in any of this stuff, the fact that I have a little bit more time to not have to rush to get it out in December, it allows me to say, hey, I can do just regular videos. So we'll go out and we'll shoot some more toy chasers. We'll go out and shoot some more game chasers finally, and get those videos up in the next few months, so you guys will actually have something to watch on the channel. So I think just yeah, it's kind of scary a little bit. I gotta be honest. It's scary to almost have it done, where all eyes are on you, and all that work, all those years, literal years, because this has been a process. Man, well, how long has this been a process? This has been a process for about 5 years. I think 5 years, because you got to understand, it's like the idea, and then the script that took a long time, pre-production, then shooting, then editing, then COVID, then editing. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another thing I find funny. That's not funny. It's messed up, but. This definitely took a little bit longer to get done than I had hoped, because COVID. COVID absolutely was an effect on this, and I explained specifically why. I'm not going to get into details here because I don't want to bore you with the details if you're not interested. But if you are a backer, you can go to the Kickstarter update and see specifically why. I'm not just saying, oh, COVID, and there was a specific reason why. It messed us up big time. Funny enough, though, we never actually gave a date to when this thing was going to be released. I was always hoping it'd be like in the 2020, but I mean, it just couldn't happen. So it's never been delayed. There was never a hard date where we said this is going to be done and it got delayed. It just took as long as it took. And that's just sometimes how projects happen. And in some people's eyes who come here and gripe, for whatever reason, we don't get that luxury. We get held to a different standard. You know, everybody else can have a movie or a TV show take longer to be made because of the world going to hell, but not us. I guess because we're YouTubers, it doesn't count. But like I said, I specifically have lined out exactly why it was an issue for us. If you're interested in that, if you can check it out on the update. So man, I don't know. I guess that's it. Like I said, it's coming to an end here, and it's frightening, but exciting at the same time. I'm just, my hope is, you know, we do this and you guys enjoy it, and it's going to be nerve-wracking sitting in that theater and watching people and being like, hey, are they laughing at the things they're not supposed to? Probably a few times. You know, we're not over here trying to be Martin Scorsese or Steven Spielberg or anything like that. We're just making something we thought we'd like. I'm sitting here, I added stuff that, like, I thought that if I was watching a movie, this is what I would do, and this is what I would want to watch, and this is what I'd get a kick out of. And you know, sometimes it resonates with some people, and sometimes it doesn't, and that's, you know, we're not trying to be anything we're not. It's just, hey, let's just have fun, make a movie, make it the best we can, and if people enjoy it, then, man, that's gonna be awesome. If they don't, then, I mean, that's life, right? You don't like everything. So anyway, I think that's it. I will be, there'll be regular scheduled videos here relatively soon. I know I keep saying that, but they really will. Anyway, thank you for watching my rambling here. Hopefully that answered a few questions. And once again, please make sure you're paying attention to the Kickstarter and Indiegogo updates. Indiegogo updates are a little bit slightly different than Kickstarter. I think there was 4 people that did the premiere. But anyway, I will let you guys know as soon as possible, and that will be soon. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Have a good one.